Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Tyler O'Neill leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
About to get started here, and starting this one, Trey Jamison. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
And now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And here it comes. On the corner for a strike. And with that, we're underway here in the desert.
First pitch, 640.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Gurriel makes the catch. One away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Teoscar Hernandez.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one missed. Jamison measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Just missed. One out, bases empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one ripped, but foul.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Turns and fires to Betts. And a foul ball. Edman stands at first with 1 out. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Homered last night, added another hit as well. 1-1 there. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one finds the corner. 2-2. And the righty deals. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Man at second. Line drive. And it stays fair. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Here comes Max Muncy. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 8, Kike.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at Chase Field, and today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow. Last year's Cy Young Award winner of the National League, singing.
Well, look, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Glasnow back to work, the 0-1.
0-1.
Slapped foul. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Ripped on a line, base hit. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Josh Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Perdomo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Out towards left center. Edman sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Glass now, ready and deals. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. That's a strike.
All 1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. That one ripped. O'Neill going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte. And a pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Glass now. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That one is upstairs. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and the pitch. Left field. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Ohtani in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Betts leads off first with one away. One and two now. Rips that one center field. And he can't make the play.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Betts headed for the plate. One run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now it's Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Man at second. And
1-1.
ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Here's Kike Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. That clips a corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Outside. Ball 1. The pitch. Not a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go. And here it comes. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the slider just misses.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Righty delivers. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ray.
Now up next for Arizona, Drey Jameson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Corbin.
This is Corbin Carroll. First time up was a pop out. That's inside. 1-0. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of the third.
Ball 2.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Down the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here. Chase Field, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Perdomo drifts towards it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second base.
And up next for Los Angeles, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Estrada, 29 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Edman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the inning is over. One left for L.A., but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom four. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. The right-hander back to work. Clips the corner.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. One down, base is empty.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 now. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Rips one to right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
All over that one right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Arizona. It's 5-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Trevor Rogers.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Mookie Betts will get us started as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Muncy to hit. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 on, 2 outs. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. 2 outs.
Hey.
And that skips in the dirt. Ohtani at third. Smith over at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Marte brings it in with a nice running grab. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Glass now back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So up next, Elliot Ramos. That
Ball.
one inside,
That's inside.
and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Stassi stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada makes the grab, and that's the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They still find themselves down 6-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Freddie Freeman. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2 now. Freeman hits it in the air. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The lefty fires. Swing and a pop-up. Perdomo settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Mookie Betts. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And Mookie takes. Two outs. Swung on, belted. O'Neill going back on it. Get out of town. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Mookie gets a lot of power into his swing, and this is just the latest example of it. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out there to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, now it's the DH, Trey Jamison.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these D-backs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's outside.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Corbin Carroll.
So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count is even. On the ground to short. Betts on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a knock. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. And he's out on the tag. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Dodgers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's high.
Ripped to short. Toss to Naylor. And Hernandez is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here at Chase Field. Bottom of the 7th. And now Tyler O'Neill. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And the pitch. And a good eye there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him if he feels better.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And there's the strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Elliot Ramos. Fought off foul. Out to center. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Max Stassi. And it's fouled away. Man at second. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
This to third. Muncy fires over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Baseman, Thairo Estrada.
As the lefty gets to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman, number
Back
5.
to the top of the Dodgers order. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Batted by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
O'Neill makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in the desert. Out to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Trey Jamison. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Glass now still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Slice to right. Makes the sliding grab.
You know, Boog, as an outfielder, you have to do whatever it takes to get to the ball in time to make the catch. Some slides aren't as challenging as others, but I wouldn't consider that play an easy one. Good work out there.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. Squeezes it. 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's Mookie now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And the pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Thompson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop at short. Throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. Carroll hustling after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Muncy digs in. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Back to the mound, might have him hung up here. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Will Smith.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. In there at the knees. 0-1. Smith, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. Then there's 1 down.
Now back.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. O'Neill on his way to third. Throw is high and over his head.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. Outside low, 1-0. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Gurriel stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2.
One run across in the frame so far. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
Ball.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
This one ends the final 9-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 16 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.